subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this. Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be firing up over here at Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Hollywood. Today is going to be the first Wednesday of the whole slate of this haunted season, and I can't wait. We're arriving about 9:45, so it's a little late. Really curious to see how the crowds are in there, because early today, being Wednesday, there was still 180-minute waits, which I don't know if that's true or not. We're going to find out. We do have an early entry day still in slate, so we're going to do a video on that down the line. But today, Wednesday, let's see how it is. Let's fire it up. First thing I want to say, look how empty it is. Wow. Chucky popcorn buckets still available. This is the one that you like talk to it and it talks back to you and its eyes move and light up. This is a new item that has arrived now over here. What is this? It's just like a figurine? Huh. Okay. It's pretty cool. Just recently, this zipper has arrived. I don't know how I feel about this zipper. The lanyard's really cool. But if you are interested, how much is this? $24. First thing I notice, it's honestly not that bad. Oh! It's not that bad. So I think it's gonna be a good Wednesday. We're gonna look at the wait times though. It's currently 9:46 and Chucky's only 105. I will take that. And honestly, look at the lower lot. 85, 90. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. Monstro's only 40. Let's go. We're gonna do a lot today. We're in toys. Let's go. Let's go. We got the ghost chainsaws out here. Oh! Whoa! Damn. Oh, we got the toy maker himself. Evil Dead Rise says 40, and honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I've had Express and Express Unlimited, so I didn't really wait in the queues. I didn't have a chance to like watch these pre-shows. Oh, damn. But we've only waited like 2 minutes and we're almost in the inside.
Feast on your soul! Until
oh my Lanta. Evil Dead Rise was on fire. We got heavy scare. Doors were opening that I just was not expecting. That was incredible. And legitimately, not exaggerating, like a 5-minute wait. Like that was nothing. Walk on pretty much. It's the Crow! Yeah! Oh. Up next, we're gonna head on over to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. We have the Death Eaters as a scare zone, and this is the way to Chucky. If we're gonna wait any long lines today, it's gonna be Chucky. One ride that is open during Halloween Horror Nights is Forbidden Journey and Flight of Hippogriff. It says 45, but I don't believe it. I think that's like a walk-on, honestly. This is the biggest scare zone. It's the hill of Chucky. Oh man, the walk back is the brutal part. All right, we're in line. I don't know if this is 2 hours, but we'll see how it goes. So we're getting in line at 10:20. It says 120. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It depends on how many like expresses and RIPs are coming through. Because that's really what messes up Standby more than anything. So all of that is express. That's express. We still have this. And we've only waited about 16, so I feel like we're moving pretty good. We're almost there. It's been 30 minutes. We just got that portion left. We're almost there. And of course, I gotta go to the bathroom right when I'm in this area. It's been 65 minutes. And I actually have a buddy that's over there in Express. And she said that they've been waiting for 45. So even Express is taking almost an hour.
Hi, I'm Chucky.
That's classic in Chucky. Victim, please. Let's keep it moving. Next victim, please. Time to spread. To the end. Friends to the end.
Just got out of Chucky. That was awesome. I just love this maze. We waited a total of 75 minutes. So that's not that bad considering this has been 180 minutes all the time. That's 3 freaking hours. I have a buddy, she waited 50 minutes in Express. So an Express is like literally crazy long line. And that Express has not gone down since we've got here. So even on a Wednesday, Express is still crazy. All right, I don't know what we're gonna do next, maybe Scaramony or something. I don't know about Universal Unmasked, it's kind of crazy over there as well. Now that I'm like on a frequent fear, so technically like a general admission, we gotta wait these long lines. There's bathrooms over here at freaking Curious George parking lot. Use them before you get in the mazes. These 2 mazes, they just tend to be like an hour plus. And it is really tough to get out of any of these queues. So just use the bathroom before you go in the mazes. It goes a long way. I'm gonna take a look at how long this line is for Universal Monsters Unmasked. It says 70, but I'm gonna try to judge it. This is what the line looks like over here at Curious George. It's honestly not bad. So today, being a Wednesday, it's gonna go till 2 a.m. Holy smokes. We were gonna try to do Universal Monsters Unmasked, but the line wasn't moving. We're out of here. I think we're gonna go to the lower lot. My guess, all the expresses have already gone through the lower lot because Express is really what makes any of these lines bad. So I feel like a lot of those expresses are now at the upper lot. We're going to the lower lot. So when everybody zigs, we're zagging. It is 12:02. These are the wait times. Honestly, not that bad for a Wednesday. Still kind of rough, but not that bad. Look at the lower lot stuff. This is The Last of Us. That is the queue right there. It goes like that way in a freaking toxic tunnel. That is the line for Exorcist. And then off in the distance, that's Holidays in Hell right there. It did say Last of Us was only 45, so we'll see how it goes. Haven't had a chance to go to Stellar Bar, but we will soon. They have a Demogorgon pizza. They also have some drinks. Hellfire Club pretzel. Wow. Pizza fries came back. Man, nobody's talking about those. I don't know if any of these are like a standout in the first couple of weeks, but I definitely want to try maybe that one right there. We are on the hunt for a large Hellfire Club jacket. This is the only one we found so far. Nothing on the upper lot, but they had one over here at Jurassic Outfitter, but it's small. I don't think we're gonna find that Hellfire Club jacket anymore. It's like the hottest, it's for sure the hottest thing that's being sold at Horror Nights this year. It is 12:20 at night. Last of Us, at least an hour, maybe beyond. That line is in Toxic Tunnel area. It's crazy. Freaking Exorcist, 65. This is a Wednesday. We only got time for one more maze. You know, it's pretty late now. We're gonna knock out Stranger Things. Let's finish strong. All right, it looks like the line's moving. It is 12:28. We'll see how long it takes. That is Express. There's like no Express, so I think Standby should move fast.
Wake up now!
Friends are in terrible danger. With each victim he takes, Henry is chiseling away.
What have you done?
I said stay away!
Where are you going? Don't be scared.
I said stay away!
We didn't even have to wait like 40 minutes. I think it was like 37 minutes in total for Stranger Things. We did have to wait till midnight, but that was well worth it. We got some Vecnas in different spots this time. They were like coming out of doors, so I was like, what the heck? But that was an awesome walkthrough. 5 fires for Stranger Things. We want a balloon. I want it. I want it. Aww. I love toys. Whoa. That is all for today's vlog. What a Wednesday. We got to do Evil Dead Rise with like 5-minute wait, Chucky 75, and then Stranger Things right around midnight at 37 minutes. I think that was a successful day. We could have kept going and done Last of Us from like 1 a.m. to 2. But we just decided to call it a day. We have a frequent fear. We'll be back. And we'll do Last of Us for sure a couple more times throughout the season. One thing to say, though, if you are trying to do a general admission and you're trying to have the best bet to do a lot of mazes, Wednesday is the day to go. I loved it. It definitely was a lower crowded day than a Thursday, Friday, Saturdays that we've been seeing as of late for the first couple weeks or whatever of the start. But even on a Wednesday, it was still hella packed. I had a friend who did general admission at 7 all the way to 2, and he barely finished the last maze at 2 a.m. He wasn't able to do the Terror Tram or the shows. It was just strictly mazes. He said that it's just impossible. You just can't fit in all the mazes in general admission with the shows. It's just not going to happen. So general admission, you're just picking your battles. What is important to you and sticking to the plan almost, because these lines have got crazy. Us waiting 75 minutes for a Chucky, in my opinion, that's amazing. Considering it's 180 minutes all the time, especially at the lower lot, everything's 180 minutes. So to see 40 minutes Last of Us, even 60-minute Exorcist, and I guess 37-minute Stranger Things, that's as good as it's gonna get this season. Because there's been a lot of talks about overselling. It's just too damn packed, which honestly it has been. This is my first time using my frequent fear, just because I've been seeing the crowds too, and it's a little discouraging to be dude, that maze is 3 hours. That one's 3 hours. That one's just closed. I can't even get in line for that. It's a little discouraging to see how crazy crowded it's got at the lower lot. But we expected this. You got all the big IPs at the lower lot. It was bound to happen. So it was just an S show brewing. Simple as that. But I'm going to say it again. Wednesdays are your best bet to do a lot of mazes. I'm not here to say you're going to do all of them, but it's your best bet to do mazes with reasonable amounts of time. Especially if you could do an early entry. I feel like it goes a longer way because you get to knock out either 1 or 2 of the lower lot mazes of the big IPs. I did have a friend who did early entry yesterday, and he said that he got in line for Last of Us, and by the time he did that and got out, Stranger Things was just closed. You couldn't even get in line at early entry. So I don't know how early entry is working out. I haven't done it personally myself. I do have an early entry plan this week. So I'll be doing an early entry video of how that goes for Halloween Horror Nights and report on that. But yeah, it almost seems like early entry is just kind of degrading in the value. It was really good the first couple weeks, but since then it's gone down in value. Your best bet though, still, you're going on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, have Express. I don't know how else to say it. It's just the crowds are just too nuts at Halloween Horror Nights in those days. But Wednesday, honestly, it was a really good... I felt like, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays have been pack meter 10 out of 10 being the busiest. Wednesday was a 6, and a pretty reasonable 6. So you could still do stuff. For us, if we knocked out a Last of Us at the end of the day, we would have done 4 mazes and 4 of the biggest ones. Evil Dead Rise this year really hits hard. I really enjoyed that maze every time I've gone through it. But that's it for today. I can't wait to be back and try the foods, maybe a couple drinks, and just relax, honestly, with my frequent fear. Not the whole mentality of I'm trying to do a lot of mazes. Maybe I do one and just chill with the monsters. I love the scare zone of toys and ghosts as the chainsaws. It's just badass out there. And then the crows. It's just been a lot of fun. Can't wait to be back at Halloween Horror Nights. Thank you, everybody, for watching today's video. I appreciate all your support. Smash that like button, and thank you for supporting the fire. We are firing it down.